So I'm standing here with the Cherokee Christian men's varsity basketball coach, Alex Tate. Alex, thank you for taking some time to answer some questions for us.
No problem.
The first thing I want to ask you is, I just really want you to actually tell me a little bit about your coaching career and your experience here at Cherokee Christian.
Okay. I've always enjoyed the idea of coaching. Even when I was a player, I wanted to be the coach on the floor. So that just kind of transitioned as soon as I got out of high school. When I was in college, I would come back and help my old local team all the time, be a graduate assistant. And then when I did that, I finally graduated college. That's what my parents say, finally. But I got a job in Florida and was able to coach basketball down there, and for 2.5 years. And then me and my wife just recently moved back up in this area, and I got a job coaching the varsity boys basketball team, so up here at Cherokee. So yeah.
Cool. Tell me a little bit about the players and what they contribute to the team, if you can.
Yeah, we have a really interesting dynamic this year. We have some returning players, but a lot of them were role players last year. So they were spot players. They come in and play a couple minutes, got some hustle in, play some defense. But that's about it. We don't really have that many returning key players. So it's an interesting dynamic, but we've got really good leadership. I've got 3 seniors this year, and they've all really stepped up and said, this is going to be our year, this is our last year, so we want to make it the best we can. So,
what are some of the things that you and your team do to prepare for a game, inside or outside of practice?
Inside of practice, I want everything to be a competition, because if you're not afraid that the guy next to you isn't going to take your job or take your spot, then you're not going to get better. So we always talk about compete. Whether for shooting free throws, shoot the best percentage you can that day, because the guy behind you is going to catch you eventually. So we're constantly pushing each other in practice. And out of practice, I'm just really hitting on the points of what does a man look like in today's society. You're going to be responsible, you're going to work hard, you're going to take care of yourself and your family. So all these guys are eventually going to be husbands and fathers one day, and I want them to be the best husband and father they can be. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I have for you right now. Thank you so much for taking some time again, and be sure to watch the Cherokee Christian men's varsity basketball team this coming season at Cherokee Christian in Woodstock. I'm DJ Vining reporting for KSUNewsNow.com.